It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Yo, on to video 4 or 5 for our 5-video series today. Today we got a very special deck. What happens when you take the best deck in the world and the second best deck in the world and combine them? Today, we discover what this creation looks like. This creation being Pendulum Draco. You guys are about to see the most amazing deck that possibly has ever graced the planet Earth, but might be prone to some bricking every now and then. But who needs that when you're the best? You just unbrick yourself. So we're going straight into the duel and prepare for greatness. Enjoy. And you're welcome for gracing your eyeballs with this duel. So we're going right into the duel here. I want you guys to see what this deck can do. And you know what? The beauty of this duel? Look at the hand. The hand is actually garbage. It's a bad mixture of 3 Draco cards and 2 Pendulum cards. So at first, I thought, you know what? Maybe this deck wasn't as good as I thought. Until I realized that I'm a genius and I don't make bad decks. I don't make bad decks, only good ones. So you know what? I'm like, I don't care what board this guy puts up. This guy could have 2 Widow Anchors. This guy could have 50 Ogres. I don't care. I'm winning. Look, I could pop his back row, and hopefully if I draw a nice little low scale, if I draw a monster that is level 5 or lower, that I have 3 copies of in my deck, I don't care what he does, I'm OTKing him. That's what I was thinking. Spoiler alert, I drew Gold Driver. The Wolfwayne popping that Gold Driver, being able to use Hamster's effect to make an Electrum. If 1 Electrum goes on board, I auto-win. It's literally that simple. The way I built this deck, 1 Electrum is an auto-win. And I'll show you guys how this is so. But, again, we're just waiting for this guy. My computer is being so slow at this point. I really can't wait for my better equipment to come in. I still can't believe it doesn't come in. I have to go message these Amazon people. Be like, yo, where's my equipment? This is pissing me off. But, whatever. I still want to get to you guys as many videos as possible. At least until I get it, my equipment. But I just want to give you guys as many videos as humanly possible. Because, you know, I got a lot of free time on my hands. And why not transfer my genius to yours? And here we go. We open a Gold Driver. Let's go. Slowly by slowly, we're going to start popping that back row. Diagram, pop the Disciples or whatever spell we had to get another spell. Pop that 1 spell. Draw 1. We didn't lose any cards there. Oh, he ogred the diagram. But it's all good because we had another. So we go through 1 interruption so far. We go through an ogre. He ogred the diagram. And then we get another spell. At this point, he's thinking, what's this guy playing? His name's Trif Gaming on Dueling Book, but there's Dracos. It's just like, might be something wrong here. But, there we go. We get another spell. We pop that 1 back row. Now we're going to use Heritage to draw 1. It sucks we drew the trap. It really sucks. It's definitely useless there. I would have rather anything but the trap. And then Gold Driver. Pop that spell. We got pop the Heritage. Pop the back row. Set combination. And just like that, we got through 2 of his back row. We know that the other 2 aren't that serious. But we got through the 2 main back row. We got through 2 of those negate monster effect cards. We didn't even touch any pendulums on the field yet. And we got rid of 2 of them. That's why I like the Draco cards. Because going second, they're amazing. I mean, these spells and trap cards, they literally have 3 effects each. That's amazing. Now, we pop. We summon the Hamster. Again, my bad for the bad quality, guys. Like, I really can't wait for my new equipment. But that will not stop me from bringing more videos out to you guys. So, Hamster, bring out 2 Gold Drivers. Brings out an Electrum. We got an Electrum out right now. We're going to send a Sork. Because the whole point of the deck, guys, we're going to send Sork. Depending on the hand. We didn't have many Pendulums in this hand. Because with this hand, if we had all Pendulums, we could have, or even like 4 Pendulums. With 1 rescue card, we could have done the whole Sork Doriato play still during the True Draco cards, and adding a Draco card and adding an extra interruption is pretty cool. I'll show you guys another video, but the hand we had now couldn't do that. So Sork is amazing in Metal Foes. Sork pops the Metal Foe combinations. Adds 2 cards, and then adds 2 Metal Foes. So that part's amazing. Electrum Draw, we drew that. We get more Metal Foes out, get a free Metal Foe fusion in there, and we're just going to pendulum everything we can. Sorcerer effect triggers, popping the 2 Metal Foes combinations as I did back in the Sorcerer or Magispector Perform Pile Metal Foe days, and boom, +4 just like that. As you see, we had 3 cards. We did this whole board with 3 cards. We did that whole board with 3 cards. Like, tell me a deck that could do that. Yeah, well, our 3 cards we started with got rid of their interruptions, and then with the 3 cards we ended up in this. That's how amazing these cards. The Performer Pile, Pendulum, Sorcerer, and Metal Foes is busted. Now we're gonna continue looping Mithrilium. We're gonna Mithrilium after Mithrilium. We're gonna go into an Absolute to go into a Vortex to negate a spell. Boom, we're gonna negate that spell he could do to save himself. Vortex bounce, extra discard draw from Goblin. We got an extra normal summon. Mithrilium floats, bringing that out. Normal summon silvered, attack for game. We could have put up 5 interruptions we wanted after this, but look at that. That's savage on a whole nother level. Boom, Barbarous, you're my boy, but we just wrecked you, man. Pendulum Draco, new meta. Gookie, who are you? Let's go. Pendulums forever, baby. You guys seen it there. Perfection at its finest. This is the deck profile. Looks like a whole clusterfuck, but it's really not. We add every single rescue card known to Yu-Gi-Oh! Combine it with Chronograph to loop it. Just one. Combine it with just 1 Doriado to bring that out when you want to use a Doriado Pal combo. 3 Sorks. You gotta get 2 Performer Pal Yugo Golem, just because when you use Metal Foe fusions, you could add it back. You could add a Performer Pal back. That's the one with the hat. And the 2 of, and the 3 of is Performer Pal Handstand Kun. It's the only level 2 beast Performer Pal to be able to play Rescue Cat in the deck. And you can't play Geet Turtle Lizard in this one because with Geet Turtle and Lizard, you want to have the scales open, but Sorcerer pops the Metal Foes combination. So with that, your scales won't be open, so Geet Turtle Lizard will never get their effects off. So instead, we play Performer Pal Yugo Golem, which is a +1, which lets you add a free Performer Pal from your extra or grave when the monster's fusion summon. And then Performer Pal Handstand Kun, just because you're playing Rescue Cat. So since you're playing Rescue Cat, it now allows you to have another searchable Performer Pal that's a free plus. It doesn't matter what it is. You're just going to fusion with it anyways. So it's irrelevant. Its effect is completely irrelevant. It's just the fact that it's a Performer Pal and the fact that it's a beast. Earth Beast. And next we got every Metal Foe known in existence with 3 Summoners Art and 2 Painful Decisions, 20 in total. These Metal Foes is what creates the whole engine. After you get 1 Electrum going, literally just open 1 of your rescue cards and win. It's literally that simple. Open 1 of the 12 and you win. Doesn't matter if you're going second. This version helps you go second so much easier because the whole Dragonic diagrams, you got 6 of them, all the True Draco cards. You just pop your opponent's backer or problem monsters and then draw the amount of cards you wasted with Heritage and then just do the same combos. We play 3 Draco cards, just 1 of each. 1 of each wind, fire, wind, fire, water, whenever you just want to add it with Doriado. Because there's times, those are the only engine, like we don't need to play random earths and stuff, random waters and earths and fires and stuff. Because for one, fires are covered by the Metal Foes. Ignis is good to have, so we throw it in. And then you got Dynamite and you got Maiden for the water and the wind. So you don't going to play any more waters and winds. You just play those. And that's the deck. You saw what it does. It just keeps going and never stops. And has multiple engines. Where if they stop 1 or 2 cards, you're still going multiple interruptions. And there's one duel where I had 6 interruptions on the field. On the field with this deck. On the field. It's insane and highly underrated. I think I just created a beautiful creation in my lab by accident. I built this by accident. Literally by accident. I seen this comment on Facebook where someone was like, build Draco. I told them I was playing True Draco just for jokes online to give people a chance. And someone's like, play Draco Pendulums. And then I was like, that's genius, my friend. Very, very genius. So I went ahead and built it. The side deck here, that's not an actual side deck, just cards I might play if I feel like in the future. And that's my extra. Wow. All I gotta say is wow. You guys seen it for yourself. This deck destroyed that Brantard. Destroyed him. Like, obliterated him. He opened busted. Like, threw 3 interruptions. OTK'd that guy real quick. That was remarkable. I could have put up 5 interruptions after my OTK. They just didn't stop. Just, wow. Honestly, wow. I'm a genius. You're a genius for watching me. And I hope you enjoyed this deck profile and duel. And like and subscribe, guys. Don't forget, check out all the videos in the description below. They're amazing. And have a great day, guys. See you guys next time.
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.